Howdy, welcome back to the homestead. This is going to be part 2 of my chicken tractor has a flat. I had a much better ending film for the last one, but you probably noticed the last week or so I haven't posted any videos, and the last episode of this actually came out on Saturday. Been having a lot of technical problems with my computer, lost a lot of footage, and the end of that last video, or the last part of this video, was filmed different than it was a clip from another. It's just been a mess, but I think I've got everything straightened back out now and should get back to a more regular schedule. I do think I'm going to switch to probably 2 videos a week instead of 3, just because it's been pretty tough to keep up this pace of 3 videos a week. So we'll probably go down to 2, probably Tuesday-ish and Friday. I'm going to try to keep the Food Friday videos on Friday. The other video of the week, I don't know, probably Tuesdays. But anyway, I went to Rural King last night. Said I was going to go to Lowe's, but ended up going to Rural King, and I got some screws and some other things. So let's just move right along with this build. Just like any other fine hillbilly, this chicken tractor, it broke down here in this part of the property, and that's where it's going to stay. Because yeah, it's just not going to work as a tractor. I mean, I could make it work, but I think I prefer this better anyway. So let's get the corners of the bottom braced up, and then we'll address the big gaping hole in the back and move on from there. Alright, so what I got for the corners was some 3.5 inch decking screws. And some L brackets. Yeah, I know it's overkill. And the L brackets come with a little bitty short, like 3/4 of an inch screws, or probably 1/2 inch screws. I got some 1.25 inch screws. And that ought to solid up the corners. I'm going to finish the rest of these corners, and then I'll get right back with you. Alright, the next thing we're going to address is where this connects to the cattle panels. And just like before, I'm going to attach it with these roofing staples, but I'm also going to add something else. The roofing staples work pretty good, but they are just going in. Can you see me? Yeah, you can see me. They're just going into the end grain. I want to go into the side. So get me 2. So I got some of this plumbing hanger. I'm going to wrap it around. Cut it off about right there. drop it, because you have to drop it at least once. Basically all this is a metal strip that's flexible. It's for hanging pipes up underneath your house. So I'm just going to put it on here so that I have screws going into the side of the wood instead of just in the end grain. Alright, so I got a good deal on these 6-foot decking boards. I got them for $5 a board, which in the apocalypse that we're in right now, $5 a board is outrageously cheap for any kind of board. So the idea is I got one sitting in here crossways, and then take 2 of them and kind of make an H pattern. So let's see how that works out. Thought that was a bee. Okay, so we moved around here to the front to start putting our welded wire on. This is a hole that I had covered up with a piece of tin. It's where a predator got in when I was using this for my main chicken flock. We don't want that to happen, so we're going to put this welded wire over top. Measure first. Cut twice. 35 inches. 30. 34, 35. Let's see where that works out on this. Alright, so I got the bottom piece on, and I cut a piece for the top to put vertical. That's just to save me from cutting little pieces to go across. And I've got it stapled up here but with the staple gun for now, just to hold it until I can put my fencing staples in. But I wanted to mention over here on the sides, to connect the wire, just cut one of the strands free and then bend it around your cattle panel. And that's a lot more solid than the zip ties. The zip ties work fine, but this works even better. Just like that. Now, just with those two pieces that I wrapped around, it is pretty solid on that side. Of course, I'll go back and make it predator proof, and the piece I trim off here will go here to cover this spot where this bottom part's not wide enough. But we'll continue with this and then do the same thing on the other side. And hopefully I'll have a piece left over to go up here. And that'll be it for the front. Probably put a piece on the door as well. Alright, so we're back to the back. And I put a piece of 4-foot, it's the same kind of wire. It's a little bit heavier duty, it's better made. I bought it for my neighbor. And now we just need to go back with 2 foot across the top, and we'll be done. So I'm going to do that, and I didn't film putting the 4-foot on, but I guess I'll film this and put it in fast forward for you. I know how you like to fast forward stuff. Right? You like it, right? I thought so. Alright, as you can see, we finished the Guinea tractor, and it's stuck in park, and it's got a flat tire, so it's going to stay right here for the rest of its life. I put some chicken wire on the bottom coming out in the back, and I put some of the welded wire on the front in the two low spots. I think that's the only thing I did off camera. I got their food and water hanging in there, and that step 2 is it was a little playhouse kitchen thing that our kids have outgrown, and I just took the sides off of it and put the top on the base, and that's going to be their home for now. But that's it for this video. Don't forget to comment,
like, share, and
subscribe.
And comment down below.
Yes, comment in the YouTube comments if you can. God bless you. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye.